I have 1 billion Indians flowing through me.
Yes, or ballsy, man.
They view life as a big money-making scheme.
I like the money. Everybody was microdosing.
That was a psychotic affair.
Yeah, nah, I don't feel safe.
That's not for a Western mind like ours, okay?
We have some questions written down, but you have to wait for the interview to see how it really goes down.
GTV, peace.
Probably noticed me.
This is currently, can you show the time on your phone?
It's currently 12:44 a.m. We found Sam Hyde's location.
We were just watching Evangelion here. When my cousin alerted me that Sam Hyde's in town. So now we have to go confront him with some hard-hitting questions. Should I take the guitar and start playing music?
He might smash it over your head.
He's gonna smash it. You think?
Yeah.
No, he's not. I'm not gonna hit him. They're up there. Now it's weird as fuck. Okay, so I didn't want to be weird shoving the camcorder in his face, but we just met Sam at his car outside, and I asked him if he'd be down for an interview. He asked how long. I just said a couple minutes, so we'll meet him outside the venue and do an interview tomorrow. Maybe you can ask some questions.
I can ask some questions too.
What are you gonna ask him though?
We have some questions written down, but you have to wait for the interview to see how it really goes down.
Yeah. It was the shortest encounter ever, but pretty cool.
Got it done. Almost. Tomorrow we're gonna finish it off.
We're gonna make this move happen, and it's happening right at this pivotal juncture where I'm gonna be in Armenia for a couple weeks doing some volunteer work out there. I'm working with the brave women of Yerevan to clean up the streets. Their secret? Pottery. And the power it brings.
Nick Rochefort, Charles Carroll, and Sam Hyde.
They were all there. A little startup you might have heard of called
$1 Billion Extreme.
Now they're gonna meet cross paths with the startup I have.
Generation Television.
GTV meets MDE crossover episode. I mean, what do you call the whole corner of the internet that's Anthony Fantano, Hassan Piker, Mizkif, H3H3, iDubbbz? What do you call those people? Sellouts? I would call them sellouts, but maybe that's being too nice. They view life as a big money-making scheme, and they view it like they have their little place on this totem pole, and everyone below them, they just got, it doesn't even matter. I don't even want to complain. They're just lame. They just suck. They're not doing anything interesting. We have to break out of these shackles while we still can before Bill Gates gets and BlackRock buy up all the land. You think Elon Musk will be there at the show?
Definitely. Special guest.
If Elon comes to the show, he's going to be leaving in that. Now we're going to a food truck to meet Mateo.
Gandhi, I'm talking MLK.
The musical genius Mateo.
I'm talking John Lennon style. I take a big chunk and I put it in my mouth. Fucking eat that shit till it spits out bile. I'm a little fuck, I got locked up for some trial.
Get some food, then we're gonna go to Paul's place. Turns out he's going to this show too, so this is it. The GTV crew is coming together for the big interview. I really want to introduce Sam to the Austin music scene, so I think the bass boosted version of this song is going to be the best way to really get him feeling the vibes out here. Wake me up when it's on. gonna try to get him to Fraser's or something after the show. Be like, I know a cool bar.
You guys are ballsy, man. You're ballsy.
Okay, let's get some food.
What up, GTV? We in this bitch.
Can you get this shot real quick, dude? This is crazy.
Should be.
Local artist gets a Lambo.
About to head out to the Sam Hyde show.
Ecstasy of cars.
And maybe we can get him to ride the Lambo. Get him to squeeze in there.
You know, we're gonna use Lambo, but
Somebody doesn't want to use their Lambo to take us to the venue. Can you imagine that?
Well, the venue wasn't in the piano place.
yeah, I was gonna go to a bar that I always go to around here that has cheap ass drinks, but
Like a dive bar?
yeah, we might scare them with all the cameras.
Are you guys on the guest list?
We got tickets. Or
We got tickets. I just bought him a ticket.
Sam said I can bring them.
What? Paul fucked up in his fight against Brandon Buckingham. He taunted him in the second round. He should have kept going strong and focusing on the fight, but he taunted him.
Nice one.
From Poseidon. Oh, he's showing out. He's showing out. Save him, bro. Good Lord. Save him. Save him, bro. Save him. And they will save him. Save him.
You know, if I were in that position, I would have gone all the way and I would have just stayed focused and I would have just,
I think we're going in good.
you know, that's what I would have done.
You don't want to mix that? What's up? I'm like too. Oh, what about next?
Jason.
Yeah, we have a camcorder. We're making a little behind the scenes video.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you guys did it last night?
I mean, we don't have to.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ice cold beer. Some Sam Hyde. What's better than that?
Yo, so what did you think of that show?
The show was cool as fuck. Something new, something groovy.
What did you think of Sam Hyde live at the Vulcan tonight?
It was good.
What do you think about the zero you're eating right now?
Too spicy.
Too spicy.
Spicy like the show.
So how do you feel about being in downtown Austin compared to downtown New York? Does it feel pretty similar?
And I don't feel safe.
So how did you feel about the show tonight?
I probably need antipsychotics or something because that was a psychotic affair. It was, yeah.
Well, unpredictable at times.
That is one way to put it.
So out here, I generally have some kind of protection on me.
Like, how did they get these multi-ton stones to form a temple under a lake? It's crazy. No, this. I'm not even making this up. This is a real.
Nothing good happens past 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
What's up, Greg?
Hey man, how do you feel after that show tonight?
I feel electric. I feel normal. How do you feel?
I feel like the energy of the room was unified.
Electric.
It was unifying.
It felt normal,
It felt normal,
but it was unifying.
and it was a release.
I think everybody was microdosing.
It kind of felt like that.
Yeah.
It kinda
Unity.
felt like that.
Actually, don't do psychedelics. I do not endorse psychedelics.
So
They're bad for you.
comedy is kind of a unifying force in that
It's
way.
unity.
For unity.
Unity. And
Unity with Indians. 1 billion of them.
our culture
Flowing. I have 1 billion Indians flowing through me at all times, and I bestow that upon you.
on me.
And we unify with them.
We can unify with the Indians.
That's how the space program in India works. That's why they were able to. That's why they were able to achieve so much. That's real, and you can watch the footage, and it's 100% real.
जी हाँ, आप अपनी स्क्रीन पे देख सकते हैं कि हम लाइटर मॉड्यूल
People are applauding.
Your comedy has cross-generational.
It's cross generations.
And have you noticed any differences between how millennials see the world versus how Gen Z sees the world?
No. Isn't Gen Z, aren't they good? They're pretty good, right?
I feel like they're more
kind of like faggots.
Yeah, they kind of gave up.
Yeah,
they were dealt a bad hand.
Quitters.
9/11.
They're also quitters, though. The kids of the future. You heard it here first.
On GTV, Sam Hyde, MDE collaboration. Hey, years ago, you collaborated with a guy named Frank Yang.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe Jack 3D is supposed to be good.
Yeah, Jack 3D is pretty good
to facilitate ED.
No, pre-workout and all that stuff. Do you still Pop-Tarts? Do you still Pop-Tarts?
Have you talked to Frank?
I have messaged him. We haven't interviewed yet, but I would love to.
Frank he's the OG, Frank Yang.
He's gone on a bit of a spiritual path.
He's going a little spiritual these
Claims
days.
to have been enlightened, and I'm starting to believe him.
Craving is just a physical, experiential, attentional contraction, especially a contraction of the direction of attention. Why are you craving this beautiful woman on the street or a hamburger out there? It's because the direction of attention is contracted to the object in perception, right? Your attention is going there, right? And that's what's causing the craving. And the attention that's grasping the object points back to the subject, reinforces it. And that's how the subject-object duality is created. Why are you lost in thought? Because in that moment, the direction of attention are contracted over those thoughts.
Well,
you don't believe it?
I don't know about enlightenment. Come on, man.
Do you think people could be enlightened?
That's not for a Western mind like ours, okay?
But
What are you? Are you Lebanese? What are you?
I'm Armenian.
Armenian?
My first language. I'm going there tomorrow.
You're not gonna listen.
I'm going there tomorrow.
You do not seek enlightenment. All right. Stick with Armenian stuff. Enlightenment is not for us.
But Frank Yang.
Frank,
would you be
is
happy
off
to
on a
cross
journey.
paths with him?
Always.
Yeah.
Always. Frank Yang is the man.
Okay. Frank Yang is the man.
Entropy workout. Frank Yang entropy workout. Look it up.
今天一起来啊，看镜子里面怎么有一个青春痘在我的眼皮上面啊，昨天早上在我的鼻子上。
Frank Yang Human Acid Trip 2013 mixtape. Look it up.
Frank's the man.
How do you feel about doing these live shows? You've been doing it for about a year now.
I like the money. That's my favorite part.
Does the crowd surprise you at all?
I like meeting the fans too. It's cool. Yeah. Sometimes there'll be people that look really fucked up, and then there'll be people that look really normal. It's good to see the scattering of minds out there, the unity. Yeah. Did you have a favorite joke?
I think the part where you said that the Chinese stuff was funny because it sounded like you were speaking Chinese to somebody who doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't understand Mandarin, but it sounded like passable for being Mandarin.
Yeah, thank you.
And then but like I can tell your emotions through what you're saying.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah.
I've been working on it. What was bad? What went dead? Anything bad? Be honest though. That's important. I need to know.
Of your set?
Yeah.
Of your set.
What was the worst thing where it was like a dud? Cut that out.
Were there any duds?
All of it.
Answer honestly.
All of it.
Answer honestly.
All of it.
Yeah, there it is. All of it. She didn't like it.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
All right, we gotta head out. Greg, it's nice to cross paths with you again, sir. I hope you're doing well.
It's nice to cross paths with you too, man.
Right.
GTV, MDE.
GTV, peace.
You gonna fight Rogan?
What's that?
You gonna fight Rogan?
Fuck Rogan? Yeah.
Well, we got the interview done. I talked with Sam. I didn't get really as deep as I wanted to, but that's okay because sometimes life is about the journey, not the destination. And I think this whole experience was just a way to form a new connection through hopefully making something that can be appreciated by others. Yeah, I think there's some hope for the future. So I think he agrees with that.
I wanted to ask Sam who inspires him and why he thinks young people look up to him. But I think I have my answer. The same thing that inspires him is what inspires me. In boxing, you gotta have your hands up and you gotta be ready for whatever comes your way. That's much like a good interview. And I wasn't ready for Sam tonight. I wasn't ready. I was tired. I gave up too soon. And it showed. But you know what? I'm inspired now to do better. And that's what this whole thing's about. GTV, Glink, my channel, everything just about a journey of self-discovery where reality meets ideas. Because sometimes my ideas are too fantastical, too imaginative. But reality is harsh. And when those two things collide, that's where real men are formed.
The kids of the future.